It was read in your hearing, Galatians 1:11. And I'd like for us to look at that again for emphasis matters, and then after that I will introduce our title of our lesson for this morning. Galatians 1, verse 11. And the Bible says, I want you to know, brothers, that the gospel is not something that man made up. Paul was something else. Paul was proud to declare himself as an apostle of God. And Paul believed in right. When he was right, he was all the way right, and when he was wrong, he was all the way wrong. There wasn't any middle ground in regard to Paul. He didn't fudge, he didn't play in the middle ground. He was all the way live, all the way real, if you allow me to say, and he did his thing. And we appreciate the example that Paul has shown for us as we read about him from time to time, especially when we endeavor trials and tribulations and discontentment comes in our life, and how Paul said he's allowed himself to be content and in the state that he's in. But Paul was discouraged in regard to the fact that people were turning away from the gospel that was delivered to them. And if one wants to title his lesson this morning, it would be The Certified Gospel for Changing Times. The Certified Gospel for Changing Times. Friends, loved ones, and brothers and sisters in Christ, neighbors, we're living in some days of certified things. In the business world, we want certified food, and we want certified receipts and certified mail, am I right? Certified checks. And modern advertisement has, and false advertisement has allowed us and wanted us to want certified things and take the label and no substitute. We realize that as we live in this modern world that we live in today, we don't have to go milk the cow to have a bowl of cereal. We don't have to go slop the pig or slop the hog to have some bacon or have a bacon sandwich and go to McDonald's. We live in some very convenient times. We don't have to set up a smoke signal to communicate with anyone like they did years ago. We have email and Twitter and text-mex and email